Here we go, Kohler versus Cheatham, and the opening tip belongs to the Highlanders. Here we go from the SRC Arena, UC Riverside and UC Davis. Could it be a Big West Tournament preview? We'll find out. Highlanders trying to take care of business on their home floor. Cheatham taking it down towards the baseline, back out to Cabellis, back to Cheatham. Trying to back down his man, spins to his left, it's up, and it's good for Cheatham.
And it's always great when you can get your playmaker going early, get him in the rhythm. Beautiful shot from Cheatham. They expect that of him, and it's great to see him start this way.
We'll see if UCR can take advantage on the offensive end of being much taller than Davis. Oh, we almost had a steal by UCR. Instead, it's going to be a foul.
You know, head coach Jim Less, remember, he was a big-time pro player himself, played with a guy named Hersey Hawkins, remember? Oh, yeah. They played at Bradley University, was a heck of a player. Was part of that backcourt with Hersey Hawkins, played in the NBA for a while as well.
Mannion, Squire, Pepper. Print up to Kohler in the high post. 8 on the shot clock. Mannion into the corner, 3 on the way. No good for Pepper. Dikymbe Martin on the far side, back up top. To his right to Cheatham. Trying to feed it into the post to McCray. Now he goes to his left to Pickett.
And the mismatch prep is going to be inside. It's going to be McCray or McWilliam. And they've got a lot of fouls to give. There's Davis. They're going to use them all on those big men.
Kai Cabellis drives inside. Got a little tangled up. Traveling the call on Kyber Cabellis.
And Riverside cannot get caught into a turnover bug. There's been a few games that they've lost where they've had 20-plus turnovers and have still stayed in ball games. They've got to limit those to no more than about 10 to 12 every single game.
UC Davis with it. It's 2-zip Highlanders. Back up top to Kohler. Kohler trying to call over Mannion. Instead he plays it out to Printup. Printup defended by Cheatham. Pepper drives inside. Pepper gets around McCray. Lays it in. We're tied at 2.
And Jim Russell's teams really do like to penetrate. We saw a couple years ago when they used their player of the year, TJ Schwartz was about 5'11". They used him at a center.
Yes.
Remember, he was playing center position.
He would distribute from the high post.
Yeah.
I do remember that. Pickett over to Dikymbe Martin. Fires off the 3. It's good for DK.
I would love to see Dikymbe Martin get really active early in this ballgame. There's times where he'll get 10 straight points but will disappear. I would love to see him kind of get going here early and stay focused throughout the game.
On senior night, we'll see if Dikymbe Martin comes out big in his final home game. He played his high school ball literally around the corner at JW North. Mannion from around the elbow. No. Rebound Dikymbe Martin. Up ahead to Pickett on the far wing. He's defended by Kohler. Look at that mismatch.
Look at those shoes.
There's that too. Bright yellow. Cheatham down low. Inside to McCray.
They got to give him 2. Give him the bones. Give him the crosses. That should be an intentional foul.
Pepper was all over McCray.
Give him the crossbones. Let's see what they were. They called the no basket.
Oh, they didn't even give it to him.
No.
And the boos are now raining down inside the SRC.
I'm just happy to see Coach Shepard get up there.
Goes the baseline. It's going to be Pickett. Pickett inbounds to Martin. Drives inside. Pulls up for the jumper. Bouncing around. No good. Offensive rebound. Cheatham kicks it back out to Dikymbe Martin. He'll try again. And it's all good. Take that. Rewind it back. 8-2 Highlanders on the Dikymbe Martin 3.
Well, Riverside's got great ball movement so far tonight. They're making the easiest pass, not trying to overpass. Great offense so far.
Well, Jeff, you wanted to see Dikymbe Martin starting off hot. How about a couple threes? Pepper on the other end, short. Rebound McCray. Pickett brings it up for UCR. Pickett to Martin. To McCray, trying to get around Kohler, double team, the pass, taken away. Here comes Pepper, in transition for the Aggies. 8-2 UCR. Up top to Squire. 3-point attempt on the way, no. Rebound Cabellis. Cabellis to Dikymbe Martin, drives inside, throws it out to Pickett. Now we got Kai Cabellis on Pepper. Into the post to Cheatham, faces up on the basket, jumper up, jumper good for Cheatham. 10-2, UCR. What a start here for the Highlanders.
Yeah, they're looking great to start so far.
Back up top to Mannion. Turns up, Kohler. 12 on the shot clock. Inside, Mannion shot is short. Pickett collects it. Here we go back the other way with the Highlanders. Cheatham to Cabellis, cutting back door. Finds Dikymbe Martin for 3. That one's off the mark.
Like the look, though. Dikymbe Martin being aggressive on the offensive end here.
10-2, 15 minutes to go. Mannion kicks it out to Squire. 3-point attempt, no. Rebound, Pickett.
Well, Coach Patrick doesn't want to turn this into a track meet. Tells Dominic Pickett, slow it down, walk up the floor. Let's keep our rhythm here.
Dikymbe Martin, defended by Mannion. Mannion right in front of him around the screen of McCray. 10 on the shot clock. McCray back out to Pickett. 3-pointer, no. McCray trying to hustle it down, taken away by Squire. He's going to push it up and hurry for the Aggies. Nearly poked away by Cheatham. Kohler from just beyond the elbow, his jumper, no. Rebound Cheatham. Frantic pace here by both teams. And now Pickett's going to slow things down as he walks it across the timeline. And we got a whistle away from the basketball. We're going to have some major substitutions when we come back. 14:03 on the clock. 10-2 UC Riverside. Highlanders are up by 8. Welcome back to the SRC Arena, to our television audience. What a start here by the Highlanders on their home floor. UCR basketball from the baseline. Zion Bullitt is checked into the game. Angus McWilliam, DJ McDonald, George Wilborn, and Dragon Elcast. So 5 new guys.
The bearded Dragon has his beard back. And he's ready to hit some jump shots. He hadn't played very well lately. It's because he shaved his beard and had a really funny haircut.
It's like Samson. You take his hair away, he's powerless.
Yes, he is.
10-2 to UC Riverside. Under 14 to go here in the first half. Joe Mooney's checked into the game for UC Davis. He is their leading scorer on the season at nearly 13 per game.
And no shock he didn't start.
That's Caleb Fuller trying to back down his man. Matt Neufeld, who's 6'11", tallest guy on the Davis team. He is checked in. He's matched up on McWilliam.
And he really hurt the Highlanders the last couple of years. Didn't do much up at Davis. I think that's why they've kind of gone small ball.
Mannion scoots inside. His shot, no. And McDonald comes down with it.
What a great place to play up at Davis. One of the nicer arenas in the Big West. Great campus. I'm kind of an Aggie at heart. I love the agricultural science side of it. I just think it's wonderful. I should have gone back and done that for a living. I should have been a professional farmer.
I would join you. I used to milk cows between the two of us. We could get it done.
You should be great.
Oh, out of bounds. Last touch by McWilliam. Gives it back to UC Davis. Yeah, but that arena is impressive. We were up there together once, weren't we?
We were. That was the game that they went 94 feet.
The TJ Shorts game.
Yeah, so
I remember that.
As we were watching up at Davis, we welcome you on Riverside TV.
The Shorts took about 1,000 steps.
Yes, and everybody that's watching right now is going, those guys were there.
I hate those guys.
Yeah, those guys were there. We're calling them out on it. And I talked to their broadcast team, said that they will be watching tonight, so we got to say nice things about the Davis fans.
I always do. I'm a Northern California guy, full disclosure.
You are?
I am. From the baseline, Aggies. They are down by 8. Quick pass. What a defensive play by McDonald. Hustles over. Rips it away from Mooney.
And I'll tell you what, DJ McDonald is that guy. Really comes off the bench, is a spark plug, plays as hard as he possibly can on both sides of the floor. Not a gifted size-wise, but man, just a heart. He plays so darn hard.
Neufeld has it for the Aggies. Stephen Gonzalez is also in for UC Davis. Keep an eye on him, one of the top 3-point shooters in all the land. Back to Neufeld. Gets tangled up with McWilliam. Good job in the post by McWilliam. Pullen drives in. Circus shot, no. Rebound Mooney. Aggies on the other end. Oh, the Gonzalez all by his lonesome for three. That one will not go. The long rebound comes out to the Aggies, but into the hands of McDonald.
Yeah, the Highlanders are going to stay in the top 10. Might move up in the top 8 defensively. They're holding this Davis team. I mean, we're talking 8 minutes.
They're on pace for about 4 points.
4 points. That's a great first half.
Elkaz to McDonald on the far wing, defended by Mooney. Mooney right there on his hip, trying to dish it into the post. Out of bounds. It'll belong to UC Davis.
Yeah, Riverside with it.
And welcome back inside the SRC Arena. It's 10-2. UC Riverside. Live action. UC Davis with the basketball. Gonzalez up ahead to Damian Squire. Mooney has it for the Aggies. Their leading scorer to Gonzalez. Into the post to Neufeld.
Hello, McRae. Hello, Neufeld.
Neufeld. Mooney. No. Rebound, Martin.
We've got to have a lot of Seinfeld fans out there. Hello, Neufeld. Hello, Neufeld.
Neufeld. Dominic Pickett. Lays it over to McRae. Hands it back off to Dikymbe Martin. Back to Pickett. Feeds it into the post to the big man, McRae. Defended by Neufeld. Spins to his right. Puts it up. It's good for Callum McRae. And Jeff, you were saying Callum McRae has been fantastic this year.
The Mountain, as he likes to be called now, I've told.
He does?
He likes to be called the Mountain.
He's embraced it.
He's embraced it. And he has been phenomenal. You know, he had kind of a mid-season lull. I think his body just broke down a little bit. But, man, he has been quick on feet. He talks on defense and just gets after it.
Mooney for three, and it's good. Falls inside the cylinder. Makes it 12-5. So Davis now on pace for 10 points in the first half. I mean, at this rate, and it won't play out like this, it could be 24-10 at halftime. Down low to McRae, double teamed. Oh, there's George Wilborn cutting to the cup, and he's fouled.
And George Wilborn has been so great. You know, he had that shoulder injury. He was out for a number of games, but has been in the starting lineup until tonight. I think because of senior night, he has just been great on both ends of the floor. He just gives you that toughness, that meanness that Coach Patrick likes in his lineup. I know he's dealing with a little bit of shoulder issue right now, but man, he is really, I think, the difference maker in those 17 wins this season.
Wilborn at the line, the first, no good. But when you talk about a team that prides itself on defense and rebounding the basketball, I mean, you can point to George Wilborn. He's the guy that kind of embodies all of that.
He is a tough player. Not great from the free throw line. In fact, just the 41% free throw shooter.
But who is really, right?
Yeah, exactly. Because he misses both there.
So it remains 12-5. Pepper down towards the baseline, back out. Fuller will try the three, and he hits. Makes it 12-8. You know the Aggies, they wouldn't stay down for long. They love to shoot the three. They love to make threes. Pickett walks it across midcourt to Cabellis. Now into McRae, defended by Kohler. Double team now. The pass to Wilborn. Going to the basket. Knocked away. Good defensive play there by Squire. Squire. Floaters up. No. Rebound to Wilborn. Wilborn's been very active on the offensive end. Shaking his defender loose and getting to the rack. McRae down low. Poked away by Mooney. Still a 12-8 game. Squire's going to circle it back out, plays it up top to Fuller. Kohler faces up the basket now. From around the free throw line, he'll drive left. Kohler takes it down low. Nowhere to go with McCray right there on his shoulder. Fuller drives in, loses control. Shot no good for Kohler. And now Pickett's going to slow it way down.
Man, I'll tell you what, Highlanders playing some great defense, but they need to put the ball in the basket. They've had opportunities here.
A real defensive struggle here at the SRC Arena on a Saturday night in Riverside. Wilborn circles it back out. Cabellas, he'll drive in for a closer look. The drive and the dish to McCray. Can't get it to go. It's fun to watch Coach Patrick and Coach Les over here. Both of these guys pacing the sideline, going nuts.
Well, normally I get to see the backside of Coach Patrick. It's nice to see him out front.
I know. That one off the side of the iron.
He's the best dressed man in the entire Big West.
He always is. Never apologize for being the best dressed guy in the room, right?
Exactly.
Never. I've never had to apologize. Never.
You and I.
Pickett on the near wing. Takes it back up top. Into the corner to Wilborn. Fakes. Plays it to Cabellas. He'll fake. He'll go left now. Pickett's got an open look for three. That's good for Dominic Pickett. 15-8 UCR.
Blue collar down.
$7:29 to go here in the first half, and the Highlanders with a 7-point advantage on UC Davis. And Jeff, UCR kind of beating Davis at their own game. They're 3 of 5 from beyond the arc, and Davis 2 of 7 early on here.
Well, Davis really not finding the hole. Riverside, they're playing great defense to start this ball game.
15-8 Highlanders. Kohler. Mannion takes it down towards the baseline. Back out to Kohler. He's got a jumper. No good. Rebound Martin. Flips it back to Pickett as they set up the offense. Under 7 minutes to go. It's 15-8. Yes, 15-8 right now.
Yes.
That's a real score.
It's like a baseball score.
Cabellas for three. No. Offensive rebound, McWilliam, but taken away by Gonzalez. Gonzalez the other way. Pepper down low to Kohler. Nice ball movement there by the Aggies.
Yeah, that's just transition defense. You're playing against a team that likes to run the floor. You got to get back to the gut and then play outward.
15-10. It's a 5-point lead for the Highlanders. Big time matchup in the Big West Conference right now on Riverside TV. You're watching it live. We appreciate that. A lot on the line for both these teams. Big West tournament next week. Pickett. Pull-up jumper. Won't go. Rebound Kohler. You look in the rebounding department as Davis turns it over. Jeff, as a team, UC Riverside with 17 rebounds, Davis with 8.
Coach Patrick hangs his head and has done so all season long on the rebounding side of the basketball and making three-point shots, and they're doing it, on a regular basis now.
It's 15-10, UCR on top, Cabellas to Martin. 3 on the way, and the 3 is good. Count it, 18-10.
He's got all 3 of his buckets all from beyond the arc. He is looking great here tonight.
9 points for Dikymbe Martin on the other end. Fuller for 3. Yes, he did. 18-13. So the two teams exchanging three-pointers. Cabellas defended by Gonzalez at the top of the arc. To his left to Martin. Martin around the screen of Cheatham. He'll drive in, kick it out. Cabellas, he's alone. All alone. And the 3 is good. 21-13 Highlanders.
Well, the Highlanders are hitting shots tonight from beyond the arc. They're getting spot-up jump shots. You got to like that if you're running that offense. Great ball movement.
Fuller steps inside around McWilliam, and he got the bucket. Smiling at somebody. I think that was Dikymbe Martin's dad, actually.
Yeah, he was giving him a little lip.
21-15. Oh, with travel ball and everything else, they probably know each other.
Of course.
Cabela's, DK, he'll try the three. Uh-oh. Somebody's got a hot hand. 24-15 on the Dikymbe Martin three.
Just keep shooting, Dikymbe.
He's got a dozen. 4 3-pointers. For the pride of third in Chicago. Print up for Davis? No. Rebound McWilliam.
It's his last game here at the SRC.
Let it all hang out on senior night. Pickett, defended by Pepper. Pepper all over Pickett.
Pepper, a true freshman, really one of the best freshmen we've seen this season.
Cheatham, acrobatic shot, and it goes. It is now an 11-point lead, double digits.
Sounds like a quarterback throwing across his body. A tough shot there by Cheatham.
Very strange, but it was good. 26-15. Cheatham's got 6 points. Gonzalez, catch and release three. No. Rebound McWilliam. You know, Fuller's got 8 points for Davis, 8 of the 15, and it really tails off after that.
Yes, it does.
And we got a foul. It's going to be on Gonzalez.
HyattPlaceRiverside.com. That's HyattPlaceRiverside.com.
Tournament. Maybe these two teams will match up once again in about a week. Actually, less than a week. It'll be
Thursday afternoon.
Dikymbe Martin with a dozen points. He's 4 of 5 from three-point land. Oh, speaking of
5 of 6. Oh, no foul. So it doesn't count against his shooting percentage.
Is that true?
Well, it's true. But they called an offensive foul
on.
Let's see who they call it on. Oh, they call it on Cabela's. The Kyber Crystal Cabela's.
Now I asked you, was he named after like a Kyber crystal from Star Wars?
Yes.
We don't have the answer to that yet, do we? Man.
I should have found out. I sit by him all the time. We have dinner together. I should ask him.
That's going to drive me nuts. Fuller has it for the Aggies. Behind his back. Tough jumper. Wow, he got it. Fuller's got 10.
And he's talking a lot of smack.
26-17.
Highlanders can run their high. This is the small ball lineup we were talking about here.
Oh, this is real small. Looks like Printup's the big man out there. He's 6'4". Fuller, what do they look for at? 6'5".
6'5". A small lineup for the Highlanders as well. Renze Cheatham playing the 5 spot.
Cheatham for 3. No good. Rebound Printup.
Riverside predicates their offense really off the high pick and roll.
Mooney deep 3, 26-20. Mooney's got 6 points, a couple three-pointers.
Looks like something out of the movie Hoosiers, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Prototypical fundamental basketball player can shoot the heck out of it.
Cabela's defended by Pepper. Double teamed into Pickett. Back to Cabela's. Drives the dish to Pullen. He'll drive baseline. Pickett to Cheatham. 3 on the wing. No. Rebound. Pullen trying to get to it in time. Could not. Here comes Davis in transition. To the cup, and it's good for Squire. And all of a sudden, the Aggies are within 4.
And Riverside not finding a way. They're relying a lot on the jump shot. They need to attack the basket. And all times they get in a rhythm of shooting threes.
It's a 7-0 run for UC Davis. Dikymbe Martin for 3. Yes!
So he's 5 of 6, my friend.
DK with another 3. That's three-pointer number 5.
He's got 18 points, though. Is that 6?
Is that his 6th? 29-22. Cool. Less than 1 minute to play. Davis inbounding from the sideline. Print up into Squire. Defended by McDonald around the screen of Fuller. Squire to Mooney. Mooney step back 3 is good. Uh-oh, here comes Joe Mooney. Oh, we're going to say a long 2. It must have been on the line. 29-24 with a 5-point Highlander lead. So things picking up a little bit after that slow start here offensively for both teams. Cheatham jumper, good. Arinze Cheatham, 31-24. Cheatham now with 8 in the game. Highlanders up by 7. 15 seconds to go. This should be the final possession. Squire driving inside, kicks it back out for Fuller. His 3, no. Tip back out to Fuller. 1 second. Follow up, no. Rebound Cheatham. And that looks up.
He had 5 threes. You didn't miss it.
Oh, I thought I felt it.
Yeah, so he must have given. I think they gave it. So between Kai Cabela's, Dikymbe Martin, and Dom Pickett. Cabela's, Dikymbe Martin, and Dom Pickett. They had 7 threes, 7 of 12. They shot 52% from the field and really out-rebounded the Aggies 19-13. So great rebounding, great half.
Okay, I feel a little bit better. So now that I'm straight, so Dikymbe Martin, 15 points, 5 3-pointers, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. I thought I felt and for UC Davis, 18 points off the bench. I mean, Joe Mooney had 8, Caleb Fuller had 10.
So their starters only had 6 points?
Yeah. Starters had 6, the bench had 18.
Man.
Between Fuller and Mooney. And for UCR, here's another weird stat. Only 4 players have scored.
That's really strange for a David Patrick team.
Then we go back to live action. 3-pointer on the way from Printup, and it's good for the Aggies. 31-27. They're within 4.
Yeah, Rogers Printup, we've seen him for a few years. Put a couple big shots on the Highlanders over the years.
Oh, the ball almost sliding through the hands of Callum McCray, but a foul.
The Mountain, Pep. The Mountain. He wants to be known as the Mountain.
Mountain McCray.
Yeah, isn't it great? It's a great nickname. Game of Thrones-esque. Can't beat it. He's just a big mountain. You weren't a big Game of Thrones guy, are you?
No, I tried. I still want to try. I haven't given up quite yet. It just has not happened. Highlanders with it. Dikymbe Martin, pull-up jumper, all the way, good. He's the man right now, John.
Man, he was right in front of me, and that was, right off the fingertips, knew it was good. The Highlanders, though, showing a lot of pressure on that. On that guard, man, he's having to work hard with Kai Cabela's playing some great defense.
33-27, UC Riverside. Dikymbe Martin now with 17 points in this game. Cabela's comes up with a steal. Flips it over to Cheatham. Cheatham back out to McCray. They'll slow things down a little bit. Look at Coach Patrick with the stop sign up.
Guys, don't get a track me with these guys. The high pick, though, see, that's great. A good dive, great ball movement.
DK 3 off the way. The 3 is good.
Now he has 6, Pep. He is now 6 of 7 from beyond the arc.
He's got 20 points. 36-27. One away for Dikymbe Martin to go out his final home game. Kohler for UC Davis. The steal. Here come the Highlanders. Cabela's still on the dribble. Flips it over to McCray. McCray going left. The pass to Cabela's in the corner. Fakes, drives baseline. Over to Cheatham. Cheatham puts it up. It's good for Arinze Cheatham. And it's an 11-point lead for the Highlanders. Aggies want a timeout.
Yeah, great ball movement.
And Riverside leading 38-27. Dikymbe Martin with 20 points. And UC Davis has not had the lead in this game. Welcome back as we make our way through the second half. And the Highlanders, Jeff, with an 11-point lead here on Riverside TV and Big West TV as well.
A great crowd here, Riverside Unified School District Day. You see a lot of little kids running around, a lot of high school students, because they get to come for free tonight.
I see your little kids here.
Oh, yeah, my maniacs are up there. My little kids. We just got some snacks. The Gorham family's here. I'm surprised that I haven't been summoned by the ushers here.
Get these guys out of here.
Get these little Gorham boys out of here. Those little maniacs.
Davis turns it over. UCR with the basketball. Pickett brings it up to the Highlanders. Kai Cabela's defended by Gonzalez. Cabela's going right. Here on the near wing. Trying to get into the post. Finally does to Cheatham. Cheatham trying to back down Printup. Going to his left. Puts it up. and it's good. Cheetah with a big-time bucket. It's a 13-point lead, the largest lead of the night for the Highlanders.
That close it out here at the SRC.
Squire to Pepper. Over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez does not have a three-pointer in this game, and he is their top three-point threat. Inside, Printup gets it for Davis. 40-29. Pickett walks it up the floor as he takes a look over at head coach David Patrick. Hands it off to Cabellis. To Dikymbe Martin, who's got 20 in the game. Nice pass down low to McCray. A big-time dunk. Send it home, Mountain Man.
The Mountain! Great dunk from the Mountain.
42-29, UCR. Jeff, you've seen them all season long. This is about as good as it gets with the UC Riverside team. I mean,
they're playing great. They're playing with the confidence that we haven't seen. You know, you've covered the Highlanders with me for a few years. This is the confidence that we have not seen in this program.
I'm looking forward to that Big West tournament next week.
It's going to be fun, Thursday through Sunday.
42-29, UCR. Pickett spins, drives to the cup, to the left, and blue-collar Dom lays it in. Pickett all his teammates, left hand in the air. That's how you do it.
That was pretty. His shoes were even prettier. He has the best shoes. Remember he had the Scotty the Highlander.
He did. He put those on the shelf tonight.
Yes, he did. He got these big, low shoes.
44-29. It's a 15-point lead, the largest lead of the game. Rebound McCray.
Can't take that from him.
He's the Mountain.
Mountain.
15-15 to go here in the second half. Kai Cabellis has it.
It's like catching those rocks when they're throwing catapults at him. Can't stop him.
Spin to the right. A little bit short there. Damian Squire pushes it up in a hurry. We got a whistle. Foul's going to be on the Highlanders. 14-59 still to go here in the second half. But things looking good for the Highlanders. Appreciate you joining us on a Saturday night. UC Riverside looking to close out the home regular season schedule before the Big West tournament. It's a 15-point lead for UCR. Squire driving right on Poland. Puts it up. We got a foul on the play. Foul's going to be on. That's on Zion Pullen. His first personal foul. So it'll be Davis, ball from the baseline. Circling around, trying to get it to Gonzalez. And last touch by Gonzalez. Goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Highlanders.
Yeah, Gonzalez, a transfer out of St. Mary's. Coach Patrick knows him quite well.
Pullen hands it off to Dikymbe Martin around Neufeld. Oh, that's a deep three, but why not when you're Dikymbe Martin? A little bit short off in front of the iron. Mooney chases it down for the Aggies. Davis with it. Squire kicks it out. That's Gonzalez. He's got it trapped in the corner. Back out to Squire. Over to Fuller. Fuller with 10 points. Jumper no. Rebound Dikymbe Martin. DK. Drive in the dish. They swing it around. Good ball finds its way back to Dikymbe Martin. Going behind his back. Goes left. Down low to Cheatham. Cheatham steps back to the baseline. No. UC Davis back the other way. Squire with it. On the near wing. Goes in for a closer look. Pulls up his dribble. Now he puts it up. Shot won't go. Knocked out of bounds. The officials will get together on this call.
They haven't gone to the monitor today. You're the monitor. You work a lot of college games. You're always on the monitor.
I know. They originally signaled it was UCR ball, but they gave it to Davis. But the shot by Neufeld, no good.
Hello, Neufeld.
Neufeld. Pulling with it. 13-24 and counting here in the second half. Cheatham drives left, right into Neufeld, muscles his way in.
And he showed the muscles. He showed his muscles. I don't know if Lorenzo has those big of muscles, but he showed them. And his family's listening and watching back home. They're going, I don't know about those muscles either.
Mooney to the cup. He got it. 46-31. Mooney has got 10 in this game. He's their leading scorer at right around 13. 46-31. UC Riverside trying to hold on here on their home floor. Zion Bowen to DJ McDonald up top to Cheatham. Cheatham goes right. The drive in addition to McWilliam and another UCR bucket. 48-31.
It's nice when you can bring in two big 7-footers like McRae and McWilliam.
Gonzalez. There's Mannion. Drives, kicks it back out to Mooney. He'll let it go for three. No. Battle for the rebound. McWilliam kept it in play, but I think it knocked off the shin of McDonald. 12-11 on the clock. It'll be Davis ball from the baseline. 48-31. Cheatham is out. And I think it was, Wilborn that checked back in.
It is Wilborn.
Mannion for Davis. Spins around McWilliam, but he lost the ball. Out of bounds. It belongs to the Highlanders. Wilborn from the baseline. He'll play it into Pullen. Pullen looking around. He's got McDonald, Cabellis, McWilliam, and Wilborn on the floor. Along with Pullen. McWilliam has it. Defended by Mannion. That's a mismatch in terms of height. Pullen to the corner of McDonald. McDonald. Back up top, Cabellis. He'll go left. Backs it out. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointer on the way. No. Offensive rebound, McWilliam, and he comes down hard. It looked like Pepper got underneath his hips. And the hips don't lie, Jeff.
They never lie. Is that Shakira?
It is Shakira. Timeout on the floor.
He just low bridged him.
Yeah. No, I don't get good gas mileage. Nice. Gets me where I need to go.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
11:33 to play here in the second half. UC Riverside on top 48-31. So I'm going to do some quick math, and that's a 17-point lead. Welcome back. Here on Riverside TV, it's Highlanders and Aggies going head-to-head in their Big West Conference finale. Dikymbe Martin with 20 points to lead UCR. Arenze Cheatham, he's got 14. He's piling the points up. Cabellis, three-pointer on the way. Kai Cabellis knocks it home.
Oh, that was a great shot. Step back. They're hitting everything. Look at the confidence. Up 20.
It's a 20-point advantage right now for the Highlanders.
And this is a third-place Davis team in the Big West.
Down low, Mooney. McWilliam stripped it away, but last touched by McWilliam, so we'll stay right here with UC Davis. UC Davis just one of their last 6 from the floor. Trying to get things going here. Mannion, the drive and the dish to Neufeld. McWilliam met him at the rim. And a foul.
Nearly made by Neufeld.
Hello, Neufeld.
Hello.
Where is he from? Let's see. He's from Victoria, British Columbia. First one's good for Neufeld.
I don't know why. I just want to say hello, Neufeld. Let me say his name.
Neufeld. One more for Neufeld. Second one, no good. Rebound, Wilborn. 51-32, Highlanders. We have a George.
We do have a George.
Not Costanza, but a Wilborn.
Do we have a Jerry? There's Jeremiah.
I'm taking
the sports information director for UC Riverside.
DJ McDonald 3, no. McWilliam went up to go get that rebound, and we got a foul against the Aggies.
Do we have a lane is the question. I know the team pretty well.
We have an Allen?
I think we have Elaine. He's kind of like, she's like dragging outcasts.
We don't have Kramer, but we got a Kohler.
Kramer, we got a couple guys on that bench with hair like Kramer.
51-32, UC Riverside. McRae kicks it back out to McDonald. Martin has it. 12 on the shot clock. Martin drives inside, scoots to his left, it won't go. Rebound Fuller. Fuller up ahead to Mannion. Mannion on the far wing, drives inside, back out to Mooney. He's open for three. Won't go, rebound McRae. Kai Cabellis over to Callum McRae. Back to Kai Cabellis on the far wing. There's Dikymbe Martin. And his pass taken away by Mooney, but Mooney was falling out of bounds right near head coach David Patrick. So the ball will go back to the Highlanders with 9:46 on the clock.
I really like what Coach Patrick does, though. He runs his offense, and you watch every single time. If you're watching young men and young coaches and young women, Coach Patrick runs his offense nearly every single time down the field through his big man, whether it's up top off the pick and roll, or if he's posted up, you have to go through your big man. That's old school basketball. That's just great offense. It takes time off your clock, and it will open up things because you've got to collapse on that post. And great offense, and I like what Coach Patrick does.
51-32 as the offense goes back to work here. Callum McRae. His pass. I think he's wanting Cabellis to cut along the baseline, and Cabellis was hanging out in the corner.
Because he's on fire. He wants to shoot threes.
The more threes, the better. Mannion has it for the Aggies. Back up top, Fuller to Mooney. Mooney defended by Dikymbe Martin around the screen of Fuller. Steps back. That's a tough three-point shot. Wow. Mooney hit it. Even the fans were like, whoa.
Mooney. The leading scorer on the team coming off the bench.
That was a moonshot. 51-35 with a 16-point lead for the Highlanders. 9 minutes to go. McRae's pass knocked down by the Aggies and taken away. Mooney to drive and the no-look pass to Fuller. Follow-up is good for Fuller. And head coach David Patrick wants a timeout for UC Riverside.
Oh, Johnny was hiding behind.
Oh, he was. How did he know? Come on, Johnny. You're better than that.
Oh, that's funny.
51-37 UCR. Pickett all alone on that far wing. Let it fly. Hits it. 54-37 on the Pickett three. 8:25 to go in the second half. Mannion. Pull-up jumper. No. Rebound Cheatham. .54-37 UC Riverside. Near wing Cabellis, defended by Mannion. McWilliam to Pickett in the corner. Dominic Pickett has 8 points. Cheatham down low, he's fouled. Puts the shot up. And he'll head to the free throw line.
And there's Coach Patrick out there walking around the court. It's going to be a timeout, man. That's why he's got grabbed.
That was another look at it. Yeah. Cheatham's going to go to the line. He's got 14 points. It's up and no good. It rattles out. One more coming up for Cheatham. 54-37. Put your R's up. The second free throw is good. 55-37 on the Cheatham free throw. Joe Davis running out of time after UC Riverside has built a big lead here in the second half. Pepper to Mannion, out to Fuller, swings it around to Mooney. Mooney fakes, goes right behind his back. And we've got a foul. It's going to be on Dominic Pickett of the Highlanders. That's his first personal foul.
That was kind of ticky-tack. A little hand on him maybe off the crossover, but
The inbound to Mooney. And the bucket there for the Aggies down low, 55-39.
Bad defensive breakdown there on the out of bounds.
Highlanders up by 16, less than 7.5 to play here from the SRC Arena. Big West Conference finale. This is it. It's tournament time next week. Cheatham, he'll let it fly, and he'll let it rip. 58-39 after the Cheatham three.
Cheatham's got 18 points. So he and Dikymbe Martin with 38 of those 58.
It's a lot of points.
Almost outscored the entire Davis team, just one more point. Somebody scored.
He's called, Jeff.
That's being the color commentator right there.
You're a math whiz.
Can't do my ABCs backwards, though.
Oh, that's tough. Foul's going to be on Dominic Pickett, his second.
I watch those cop shows, and they pull those, people with inebriated on the road, and they say, can you do your alphabet backwards? And I'm like, I can't do that sober. But I try to do it every time. I still can't.
You're going to be in bad shape if you get pulled over for anything.
I'm just going to say that before you start, I can't say it backwards.
Modi hits the first. Listen, before you guys ask anything, I can't do the alphabet backwards.
Well, there's the Gorham boys again. Look at them. There's the other one.
Oh, good-looking kids.
Yeah, good-looking kids.
They love to dance.
They love to dance, those Gorhams.
Second one is good. They get it from their dad.
Oh, yeah. You see me around the house.
58-41. Busting a move all over. A little bit of pressure here by Davis as the Highlanders bring the ball up the floor. Pickett steps across midcourt. Cabellas back to Pickett. 58-41. Dikymbe Martin for three. No good. Rebound Pepper. Pepper brings it up, leaves it for Fuller. Thought about a three at the top of the arc. Goes to Mooney. Mooney, step back three. Wow. That was cool.
I hate to say that was a nice looking play. He ran a little kick or something.
He looked a little out of control, but it was a perfect shot.
It was great. He had perfect view of that one.
58-44. Mooney's got 19. Coming off the bench for head coach Jim West in this game. Oh, the offensive foul is going to be on Angus McWilliam. Well, I just saw Fuller flying to the floor. Take another look here. Away from the basketball.
Oh, he might have got him. We're going to look at this.
Oh, you wanted the video.
I didn't want the video
in play here. Now you got it.
You
don't want it.
No, it'll take forever. Watch, you're going to this burgers. I know you do.
Extra sauce. Mannion has it for UC Davis. Under 6 minutes to go. 15-point lead for the Highlanders. Mooney behind his back pass to Fuller for three. 58-46.
Getting back in this one.
Oh, we're not out of the woods quite yet. Fuller's got 15, Mooney with 19 for UC Davis. Dikymbe Martin with it on the near wing, into the post to Cheatham, trying to spin around the baseline, now goes left, goes back to the right, off the window and in for Arinze Cheatham.
They get him on the block, or McWilliam, or McClay, and they're pretty much unstoppable against a smaller opponent. Pepper just couldn't guard him. The length is too big.
Fuller for three, it's good. 60-49, so it's an 11-point lead.
Did you pitch him?
I should have.
Official sponsor of UC Riverside.
Good deals.
Great deals. Goes on virtually free, I bet.
What's been in life?
Ice baby.
Going over to Dikymbe Martin. He's wide open. No, off the front of the iron. Rebound Squire. Here come the Aggies in transition. Up ahead to Pepper. Oh, all kinds of bodies on the floor. That was a wild sequence there. Let's have another look. I want to see this again. Pepper right into DK. McWilliam slid over for defensive help.
They want a goaltend. They're saying the ball hit the backboard first. I don't believe it did as we saw the replay. Maybe we can see it one more time. But I thought maybe that was a clean block. And I think they're going to call it a clean block.
Well, Pepper's going to go to the free throw line for UC Davis. So when all the dust settles, yes, it's going to be a couple free throws for Pepper. The first is good. Trims the lead down to 10. 4:47 on the clock. Pickett and McCray check back into the game. McWilliam and Pullen are out. One more coming up for Elijah Pepper. Second one is good.
Not built like a true freshman, is he?
No. Big, strong guy. It's a 9-point lead, so it's back down to single digits. That's the good news for the Aggies. UC Riverside trying to extend that lead.
Yeah, the Aggies went out to a trap to slow down the Highlanders getting their offense. As they extend that trap.
Dikymbe Martin has the ball, dribbling to his left, over to Kai Cabellas, deep three with the shot clock winding down. It's no good. Rebound Pepper, he's going to push it up in a hurry. Pepper had it knocked loose by Dikymbe Martin.
Yeah, great defense. Way for Dikymbe Martin to get back on defense there. But yeah, you're going to watch Davis. They're going to continue to run this trap, half-court trap, against the Highlanders. They're doing a pretty good job keeping them at bay.
Mannion drives inside. I think that was Kai Cabellas who got a hand on it. Pepper blocked by McCray. Send it back.
Yeah, take that up on the mountain.
60-51. It's still a 9-point lead. Hey, Coach Patrick again, put the stop sign up. Slow it down, guys. Proceed with caution.
Now Davis playing man-to-man here. Switching up defenses.
Cheatham trying to back down Fuller. Spins to his left. The jump hook, no. 3.5 to play. Manning has it for UC Davis. Over to Pepper. Up top to Fuller. Three-pointer, no. And the rebound into the hands of Dominic Pickett. Pickett walks it across midcourt. Over to Kai Cabellas, who's tightly defended by Mannion. To McCray, who fakes, drives inside, and he's fouled.
He looked like a guard there. Did you see that?
He got some moves. 3 minutes to go in this one. Timeout. Back to the SRC Arena. Live coverage.
They can finish third or as low as fifth. So this is an important game for them.
A lot on the line for both these teams. Inside the final 3 minutes. Dikymbe Martin has it for the Highlanders. Over to Dominic Pickett. 8 on the shot clock. Pickett, 5 on the shot clock. Inside to McCray. No! Cheatham gets it. And they're going to waste a little bit more time now. That was a big offensive rebound.
And Mooney playing some big defense on Pickett there.
Pickett drives and dishes to Cheatham, but an offensive foul. Was it offensive foul?
Yes, it was.
Yeah, on Pickett, right?
Yes. That's his third personal foul.
And hey, Jeff, I just want to point this out. If you look at Dikymbe Martin's face, he has I don't know if it's a cut, something on his face. I did not see it earlier. Wait till he spins around on Dikymbe Martin. I think he got popped in the face somewhere along the line here in this game. It's been a physical game. 60-51, UCR. It'll be Davis basketball from the baseline. Mooney into Squire, right back to Mooney.
Martin's got something on his face there.
Yeah. See it? Got hit pretty good. Something happened. Mooney has it for the Aggies. Oh, that's a very, very deep three, but it doesn't bother Mooney. He'll hit it anyways, and the Aggies are within 6.
Are you kidding me?
No.
That was a tough shot.
60-54. UCR could really use a basket right now. Inside to McCray. Cheatham puts it up. He's fouled. Almost got the basket in one, but he'll head to the free throw line for a couple. Cheatham with 20 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists. .147 on the clock. There's a look at head coach Jim Less watching his Aggies battle back and get into this one. Cheatham at the line. The first is good. Substitution, it looks like Wilborn and Cabellas are back in.
We wouldn't see much of Wilborn here in the second half.
Looks like they're going with a smaller lineup with McRae checking out, and Cheatham hits the second. 62-54. 1:45 to go. Mooney fakes the deep three over to Mannion. He'll fire away, and he hits the three. 62-57. Everyone was paying attention to Mooney. He kicked it to his left to Mannion, and he would dial up. Cheatham to Pickett. 122 and counting. It's a 5-point game here at the SRC Arena. If you're watching live on Riverside TV, what a dandy. Cabellas. 3. Hits the side of the iron with the shot clock winding down. 1 minute. 1 minute to go. Mooney drives inside. The basket. Oh, they're going to wave it off. They said don't count it. The foul was before the shot. They did not give him the continuation. Mooney will head to the free throw line with 57 seconds. It's getting really juicy here on Riverside TV.
Yeah, they were just up 20. This is getting real scary.
Mooney's first free throw is good. One more coming up for Mooney. .62-58, so it's a 4-point game and one more free throw on the way. Mooney's second is good. It's a one-possession game, Jeff, 62-59. UC Riverside's going to have to take care of the basketball and
get past half court.
Yeah, get some points on this possession. Pickett brings it across. Timeout. Head coach David Patrick. On the level of difficulty, I would say very.
6 overtime thriller. I saw a guy, one of the players, get 59 points, and it was big shot after big shot, like we saw Mooney tonight. Hopefully it won't go like it went for Riverside Poly as they went down to defeat. Let's see if the Islanders can maintain this lead here.
Dikymbe Martin has it for UC Riverside. 12 on the shot clock. Martin around the screen of Cheatham. He's met by Pepper. Pulls up his dribble. Into McRae. McRae, 2 on the shot clock. DK for 3. It almost went in. Offensive rebound. McRae was taken away by Davis. Out of bounds. Highlander basketball. Wow. Crazy sequence, Jeff.
Holy smokes. That's a 3-point ball game with a 3-second differential between that and the shot clock.
Oh, I'm stressed.
I'm stressed.
Neufeld. Feld. It'll be Pickett inbounding from the baseline for the Highlanders. Not only do they have to take care of the basketball, but maybe come away with points here. Oh, and a quick foul by Davis. George Wilborn off the bench at the scorer's table for UCR. He's in. He'll replace Callum McRae.
We're exchanging defense here for offense on subs.
Cheatham at the line, and these are very important free throws. First one is good, so now it's a 2-possession game. 63-59.
See if Riverside will get up and at least make them inbound it quickly.
Second one for Cheatham is good. It's a 5-point UCR lead. Davis with the ball. And a foul on UCR. It's going to be on Cabellas. His third personal, if it matters at this point. 14 seconds to play. Mannion at the line for the Aggies. 3 points in this game for Mannion. 3 assists, 2 steals. The first free throw is good. Sub here for UCR. McCray in, Wilborn out. Mannion at the line for one more. 64-40. And it's back down to a 3-point game.
Each team has one timeout left.
And it looks like Davis is going to use a timeout.
Vehicle wraps, digital marketing, and much more.
64-61. That is the game. Down in the basketball. 14 seconds. Pickett up ahead to Dikymbe Martin. It's exactly who they wanted. And he's promptly fouled by the Aggies with 12 seconds to go. DK, that free throw shooter you want at the line, Jeff, here in crunch time.
The best free throw shooter. Probably ever lace up sneakers here for Riverside.
Once again, McCray out, Wilborn in. As Dikymbe Martin goes to the line for, not to sound too overly dramatic, maybe the 2 biggest free throws in his career. Could change it from a 1-possession game to a 2-possession game. DK at the line. The first is no good on the 1-and-1. Here comes UC Davis. They're down by 3. Mannion drives in. Blocked by Cabellas. Into the hands of Cheatham.
My only question is, you're down 3 and you go to the basket.
I thought they were going to find the 3-point shot that they would want.
Well, that's a freshman mistake right there. You got to get the ball to your 3-point shooter.
Unbelievable. But then Cabellas to rise up and make the stop.
Great block.
64-61. Cheatham at the line with 4 seconds to play. I thought UC Davis would hold on to the basketball to the final seconds to try to find that 3-point shot that they wanted.
That was a strange shot there.
Cheatham hits the first. That could be ball game.
It should be.
65-61, UC Riverside.
We will have head coach David Patrick for us immediately after the game.
He hits both. 66-61.
Traveling with him. It was a great camaraderie, and what a great story.
UC Davis inbounds. They are down by 5. Mooney will fire a 3 at the horn. It's no good. Doesn't matter. Final score.